Welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Shoes in the House. This is take two. This is my second time actually trying to do this. The first time it was not going too well. I wonder if it was just a sign from the internet or the internet gods or just whatever God you believe in. It was just trying to tell me, hey, man, those 2 minutes that you recorded initially, they fucking suck. You might want to change it up. So let's change it up a little bit. Not necessarily a little bit, a lot of bit, but just a little bit. So, this year's been crazy. I mean, it's been crazy for everybody. Everybody's had ups and downs and pros and cons. I can tell you one thing right now that has stuck in my head all year. Now, at the end of 2023, or the early part of 2024, I could say, my ex's father had said something about the Chinese zodiac. He basically said 2024 is going to be a bad year for Al, based off some rat and some water and some Chinese voodoo shit. And for whatever reason, it stuck with me. Now I don't know if this was me attracting bad shit to happen to me, but it definitely did happen to me. I mean, it happened to me and some of the people that I love and things like that, but is that like part of the whole law of attraction thing? Like, or did he just like curse me? Do Chinese people have curses? Is there like voodoo? Is there like Chinese voodoo? I don't know. Speaking of, where does witchcraft come from? Is that white people? Witchcraft is white people. And then curses and shit, man. Point is, old Chinese dude basically said 2024 was going to suck for me. So I was like, all right, you know what? Whatever. Now I kind of look back and I'm like, fuck you, bro. What'd you do? What'd you do? Who did you tell? And so it's so many things happen, right? I moved states, completely uprooted my life. I fractured my foot. My dad got cancer. I started having problems with my carpal tunnel again. I was trying to learn how to cut my hair. I fucked up my hair a few times. My dog got a foot infection. Like just a bunch of random little things that happened. Right? Now, after every single little thing that happened, either it just kind of completely continued to reinforce it, and then I just kept, like trying to, okay, I guess it came back. The video was acting a little bit glitchy, but regardless, it bugged the shit out of me, the living shit out of me. I was losing my fucking mind. I was losing my mind thinking that this dude straight up cursed me. Like, why? What did I do? What did I do to you? I did nothing to you, bro. I did nothing to you, Kung Fu Hustle. Chill the fuck out. Why are you coming after me? Yeah, it bugged me. It bugged me for a while. It's still bugging me. Up until I actually went to Thailand. Because everything there was cool. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. But my favorite part, honestly, is one person. Not you, Neville. I'm sorry, bro. I love you. But you know black, papi. You Dominican. You know black. And Dominican, papi. Yeah. And obviously that person is a woman, or at least she has tits. Maybe, I mean, I don't think she's a lady boy. She's too short. Then again, most Asian dudes are short. My friend Terry's pretty short. I don't think he's a chick, though. I haven't seen his dick. I wonder if Terry has a small dick. Yeah, that probably shouldn't be like something that I'd be thinking about. It's late, man. It's midnight, Friday. I haven't been doing much besides just kind of hanging around trying to get the ball rolling for 2025. I don't really know what else has been going on that hasn't been, a lot more exciting, because I really don't want to talk about politics. I don't, because people don't like it. I don't like it. People don't know shit. I mean, it's difficult right now. It's difficult to kind of get started back into this whole podcast thing, just because, last time I was here, I felt that I had good momentum going, and then my dad decided to start dying. Like, what a dick, man. Why? Why? Why'd you do something else? I gotta try and die and kill my parade, man. Just actually, I think my dad and myself are gonna go jump an old Chinese dude, because he apparently cursed the both of us, because I am Alvaro and he is Alvaro Senior. Yeah, man, fuck that dude. I mean, who does that? Who puts a curse on somebody that, I mean, for the most part, was pretty awesome, pretty fucking awesome to your family and to your daughter and to fucking everybody. Why you gotta curse me, man? Really pissed me off. Really pissed me off. That's neither here nor there. I'm not hung up on that. I am hung up though. I am extremely hung up and pissed off at gyms. Not people named Jim. Just gyms in general. I don't know why. I gotta circle back to that. Circle back to that. But I guess one of the tidbits that I wanted to kind of just speak on real quick, because I don't want to do a super long episode, because I really got nothing, but I want to keep it going. I still really, really do want to get to 100. I have 15, 16, 17, 18. This is episode number 18. And they might not all be the best, but I'm going to keep it going, and I'm going to try and keep it in the direction that I want, which is just being as close to myself, or as close to what you know me as. Because obviously letting you into the terrible shit that happens in my head didn't work out too well. Made a lot of people mad. People thought I was sick in the head. I mean, yes, I am sick in the head, but I don't really like to tell people about it. I would assume you guys knew, just based off some of the weird shit that I do and say. So if anything, it is your bad. But see, I completely forgot where I was going with that. Completely forgot. Attention deficit is a son of a bitch. It really is. It really is. Man, you don't want to talk about politics. I got something. Let's talk about a little motivation, right? Now, a few of my friends, a few of my peers, just people that I know, apparently think I'm a great motivational speaker. I don't think so. I think I just basically point out the good things that people often ignore. Now, no matter how difficult this year, how difficult 2023, 2022, so on and so forth have been, you and I are still here. We are still kicking. We are still struggling. The silver lining behind still being able to struggle is just that, is that you still have the ability to fight. The saddest thing you can do when you are going through a tough time is give up. Is quit. The way you hurt yourself the absolute most is by being indifferent. Is by not caring. Now, there's a lot of times that we as human beings, as lazy fucking human beings, we throw additional obstacles or additional problems, or we overthink, or we create these imaginary scenarios in which success is impossible. We tell ourselves that what I think is what I need to do is completely out of my reach. And you have to think to yourself, if it was completely out of my reach, why did I think about it? Why did that idea pop in my head? Because I will tell you one thing. There are certain things that are completely out of my reach, that I don't even think about. Like, for example, getting a yacht. I've never thought about getting a yacht because it is completely out of my reach. Like, completely. But there's other things that are maybe not so much out of reach. We will always, and you will always have obstacle after obstacle that is already coming at you from life, from work, from friends, from lovers, from children, from spouse. You already have a plethora means a lot, dumbasses, a plethora of problems that will arise. The last thing that you want to do in that situation is add extra problems that aren't even there. You are just creating them. You are adding additional obstacles. You are making it harder on yourself just because it's easier to fail and it's a lot more comfortable to know you aren't going to succeed than it is to actually try. Over the past few years, most of us have gotten comfortable with the thought of failure, have gotten complacent, are okay with life sucking. Because there's plenty of times over the past few months that I can tell you that my life sucked ass. Present time included, for most things. Now, I'm not telling you to also pursue these completely unrealistic ideas, but I do think that you should cut yourself a little slack. I do think we should cut ourselves a little slack. There's so many times where I've seen people avoid doing something or stop their pursuit or even an attempt at something that they just would like to enjoy, whether it's wearing a bathing suit or going on vacation or starting a hobby, a side business, anything. Because they've already told themselves that they would fail if they start. Now, yes, there is a probability, there is almost a certainty that you will have very little success aside from your own personal happiness in any endeavor that you pursue. But you shouldn't be the one to stop yourself. You shouldn't be the one putting obstacles in front of yourself. You shouldn't be the one quitting. I thought I had quit on something. I felt like I wanted to quit in my personal life. And for the first time in what I can confidently say, maybe the last half decade, I believe I have faith. So you should too. Don't give up. Don't be a pussy. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to another episode. No Shoes in the House. This was just a little bit of a mix-up. Excuse the video quality issues if it's chopping in and out. Try my best to keep it together. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you like it, that's great. If you don't, tough luck. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. But I hope you do too also. All right? Have a good night, everybody. Peace.